it's Elise and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an Ask Elise video. A few weeks ago, I asked you guys to send in some questions on Instagram, and I am going to do as many questions as I can without rambling, which doesn't really usually go too well. Anyway, let's get started. Actually, before we start, make sure you follow me on all my social medias. I'm very excited. When you see this video, no, it won't. Just kidding. I'm very excited for Jesy's new single. Let's just put that out there. Okay, moving on. Okay, first question is, can you do any accents? Yes, but not well. I'll give you a few. If this is your accent, I'm sorry. I can do British. I speak British all the time. I don't know what place in England I'm from when I speak British, but I'll just give it to you now. Okay, so it's like, I'm gonna pop over to the Queen's and have some tea and biscuits and crumpets. Sometimes I think that I don't really need to do that, but then sometimes I think, yeah, I might need to do that because it might benefit me in the end. I don't know what I'm saying. And then Scottish. Oh, Jesus. I only say the same sentence every single time I do the Scottish accent. Anyway, only girl in the world. Scottish. Irish, turd a turd. I don't look at the Irish. I don't know. Jade's Biscuit says, rank Billy's album, go. I'm guessing you mean Happier Than Ever. I don't know what I wanted to do for my Billy. I wanted to bring Billy into this channel, but I just didn't know how, you know what I mean? Anyway, so we're gonna rank Billy's album right now. Let me just go grab my vinyl. This is my Billy Happier Than Ever vinyl. Anyway, I'm just gonna make sure I remember all the songs on here. Anyway, songs I love this entire album, but songs that I will just immediately put on is obviously first, Happier Than Ever, Love. I love Billy Bossa Nova, I love Haley's Comet, I love Oxytocin, I love Lost Cause, NDA. Oh my god, there's so many. Anyway, so if I have to rank them, I would say Happier Than Ever, Billy Bossa Nova, Oxytocin, Haley's Comet, Didn't Change My Number. Oh, this is really hard. I don't like to rank it. Okay, well, I just told you my favorite ones up there, okay? So, there you go. So stunned. I can't rank that album, it's too good. Okay, what is a #1 goal you want to achieve in life? I think my #1 goal in life is to be a mum, I think. I've always loved children and I've always loved being around children, and I think I'm pretty good with children. That's hence why I'm in childcare at the moment. Not me in childcare, I'm the educator in childcare. Anyway, and I just have always dreamed of being a mum. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm the youngest in my family. I never got to, you know, help raise another sibling or anything like that. And like when my baby cousins were born, I just wanted to be around them all the time. I just think I'm really maternal and I'm loving that. So one day, hopefully, I will be a mother. But yes. Jade's Biscuit also asks, how are you doing? Well, little story. I haven't said this on the internet yet, but I am currently in isolation. I don't have COVID, don't worry about me, but my brother actually just got COVID, so that's like, love that. But he's absolutely fine, he's double vaxxed, he's okay, and he's literally thriving. Nothing is basically wrong with him. He was one day sick, like the day he tested positive, and then the rest he's been back to normal, but he's in isolation downstairs in my house. We have his bedroom, a spare bedroom and a bathroom, and then there's doors. Thank God there's doors there. So he's got that little quarters there, and then my mum, my dad and myself have the rest of the house. So he's been in those quarters there for a week and a day. So that's fun. We've got 7 more days to go, so that's great. But for a while I was like, oh, I just want to go back to work. I'm still on that, like, still want to go back to work thing. But I'm actually kind of loving it at the moment. Today was the first day I put makeup on, and I've just been thriving, and I've been really happy today, which is very exciting. So yes, but yeah, my brother's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with him at the moment. I'm pretty sure if he was to get tested now, he would be negative. But we have to wait out through the government laws and whatever. He has to wait until 2 weeks, so there you go. I'm also double vaxxed, so hopefully I haven't tested positive yet. I've done 3 tests and they've all come back negative, so there you go. Kiss My Pezzy says, how do you describe your style, clothing, in 1 word? I would say edgy and trying to follow a trend. That's how I would describe my style. I think when I dress myself for Instagram and things like that, I try to be in style, but also my style at the same time and then again edgy, a bit rocky, bikery type of vibe. But then I love dressing up really girly and Stanisha Jones, you know what I mean? So I love to dress up. So yeah, it's like girly with a little edgy, but trying to follow the trends of what's happening right now, whether it's animal print or leather or crop tops or whatever it is. I try to fit in. And, oh, how do you say this name? Sienna.x, I think that's how you say your name, I'm so sorry. How long does it take you to come up with your makeup ideas? I don't really come up with an idea. Like today, I literally was just putting on makeup. I will usually buy a palette. So today, I used the Plant Gay palette from Trixie Cosmetics, and I just looked at the array of colors and I was like, okay, I want to do something green, and then just work all the greens into my eye look, and then I might go, okay, I put my liner on. Oh, maybe I should put, you know, stack the green around. Who knows what I want to do? So I kind of don't plan out like I'm going to do this eyeshadow with that eyeshadow, blend that out. I'm not face charting anything, no. It's just I look at the palette and I just kind of go for it. Sometimes it doesn't turn out good. That's why I do my eyes first so I can wipe it off and start again. So there you go. AJKR1234 said, during your time off, did you find that you had any life-changing goals, i.e. career, family, self goals, and what were they, if you don't mind sharing? I would say during my time off, I just took time for me. I didn't really take off time, you know, because of much. You know, I talked about how my nan passed away and it was just kind of a lot for our family. I don't know. But, you know, we take every day as it comes and you kind of self-reflect on who you are and what you want, you know, to do with your life and how's life going. And basically during that time where I was, you know, a bit sad about my nana passing away, I took a few days off work and that was lovely. But when I went back to work, it was just nice to focus on just my actual physical job rather than, you know, okay, if I have to work Monday through Friday except Thursdays, and then Saturday, Sunday I have to film and edit and upload, and then I'm going back to work on Monday. Like, that was a lot for me. So now I'm just kind of filming when I want to, or filming when there's going to be a new release of a song. That's what I'm dealing with at the moment. I'm not really I have a schedule to work on. I think that was a lot for me and my brain to handle, especially for mental health at the moment. So it was like, okay, when I'm ready, when I feel like it, when I'm not feeling lazy, let's do it. If not, fuck it, don't need to do it. No one's waiting on me. I'll put out a video and I'll talk to people when I want to. Tammy, hello Tammy, says, if you could, oh, right, got you. If you could, what year would you like to relive? That's interesting. I like to think I don't regret anything or anything like that, but I would relive 2018 or 2019. I think those are really good years for me, especially with my YouTube channel, but I kind of also don't want to go back in the past. I feel like everything has happened for a reason. So that's kind of the vibe I'm in right now. So if there's someone, you know, some magic person appeared and was like, would you like to go back to a special year? I'd be like, no, not really. Like, yeah, I would like to go back and maybe coronavirus wouldn't happen or things like that, but everything happens for a reason and I like to live. Take every day as it comes, every minute by minute, every hour by hour, day by day. Tammy also asked, have you made any internet friends through liking Little Mix? Well, I like to think that all of you guys are, you know, kind of friends in some way or another. Yeah, we don't hang out or we don't go to concerts together as such, but I like to have people to connect with online, which is fun. Like, I have my best friends who, you know, Agnes, Marissa, my cousin Tessa, to talk to, but as like internet friends to hang out with, not really, not as such. It happened once and it didn't go too well, so there you go. Nicole says, what is something you want to achieve in YouTube in the future? Well, I've always aimed to get that 100,000 subscriber silver play button. I would love to have one of those. So that is something I would like to work towards. I've been stuck on 30K for a while. So trying to figure out where my content wants to go. I have these ideas and I think, no, it's not gonna work for me. So we're still gonna stay online, but I would love to eventually, how long it takes me, I don't know, but get that 100,000 subscriber play button. Worst story or worst boss story? Okay, well, one immediately comes to mind. I think it was 2000, I'm gonna say 18, maybe it was 19, I can't, no, I think it was 18, maybe 17 into 18, I think. I wasn't working full time, I was only working casually as a childcare educator. and obviously I love makeup, so I decided, you know, I'm gonna get a job doing makeup. So at this hair salon, they were looking for a makeup artist. I went for the job interview, got the job interview, it was fantastic. But it should have been red flags immediately, because I sat down at the job interview, and the lady who runs the salon, who owned the salon, was on her lunch break taking the interview and smoking at the same time while having this interview. And I was kind of like, okay. So I'm like inhaling smoke as I'm having this interview, trying to, you know, get her to hire me, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, did that, whatever, got the job. The next day I started working. And it was just like, I felt like I was always rushed at this place. Now, I was hired as a what? Makeup artist. After my first, I want to say, month, which was only about 4 shifts because I only worked really on the weekends when there would be a lot of events happening, my boss started to call me in to be her assistant, which I never signed up for, and nor was I asked to do that. So, you know, I'd be standing there at, like, I'd be called in, and I'd stand there at the makeup area, and I'd lay my stuff out, and I wouldn't need to bring anything because she would tell me, can you go and get us some lunch from down the road? Here's the money. Can you go and get me some cigarettes? You got to walk 10 minutes down the road, maybe 15 if you're slow walking. Go get us some cigarettes from that. I was really young at this time too. I only just left school, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Maybe 1 or 2 years out of school. She would make me wash hair. I have no training in hair. Like, I did a work placement at Tony and Guy when I was in school, but I didn't really wash hair and do things like that. So I was like, I don't know. And she would make fun of the way I looked all the time, and I would just be like, I don't know. And she was like, I don't know. I feel like I always had to, like, obviously you want to impress your boss, but I felt like every single thing I did, I had to be like, is everything okay? And then, you know, she'd finish cutting someone's hair and expect me to come around and like sweep up all the hair, but that wasn't my job. My job was the makeup artist. So I don't know why she wanted me to be her assistant. If she would have asked me, hey, can you be my makeup artist, but also when I need you on the floor, like, can you just, like, you know, follow me around and do this and do that? Sure, no problem. But I was hired as the makeup artist. And also, the worst thing is, what she would pay me, I would bring all my own makeup and maybe use the foundations that they use in the store there for different clients, because I only had my own personal makeup collection at the time. It was a lot. So I'd work at like 8 o'clock and I'd finish at like 5:36 and I'd make $100. I just ripped off. Anyway, that's my story. I didn't like her, and that's hence why I don't really work in the beauty industry anymore. I don't do clients, I just do my own makeup and post on YouTube. All right, let's do a few rapid fires, shall we? Thoughts on Love Sweet Love? Absolutely love it. Can't wait for the Between Us album. I can't wait to hear those 5 tracks. Get weird or confetti? Confetti, absolutely. Are you still friends with Jamie? No, not at all. How are you and Mocha? Phantasmagorical, actually. Actually, no, Mocha's dying to go for a walk because we can't actually leave the house like I was saying before. So when we get out of our 2-week quarantine this coming Thursday, we're going on the longest walk that's ever imagined. Will there be a reaction to the Between Us album? Absolutely, and then you'll see me on Friday because Jessy's new song Boys with Nicki Minaj is coming out. Ooh, ooh. I'm very excited about that. Thoughts on Perry naming their son Axel? I think that is such a cute name. I love that. It's like a rock star name. I kind of live, so I love that. Will you be watching Drag Race UK Season 3? If so, who are you supporting? Well, it's just started, and I am obsessed with Crystal Versace's makeup. The way she looks on camera, are you joking? It looks like she's literally got a filter on. It's insane. Love her makeup. And she's also, spoiler alert, won the first 2 challenges, so maybe she's a front runner to win. But I'm also loving Victoria Scone as well. I think it's amazing to see a AFAB queen on Drag Race. I think that's fantastic. Favorite song at the moment, not Little Mix. Well, I'm about to make a playlist video, but I will tell you right now, it's Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. That song, oh, I'm obsessed. Also, Lil Nas X Industry Baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Are you excited for Jessy's new single? Absolutely. I am excited to see what she's gonna put out. Like, these teasers have been really exciting. I feel like the teasers went for too long, like not like the actual length of each teaser, but like the way they've been teasing it for so long. You know, but it did keep the hype up for me, but it just kind of went for so long. I'm just so excited to see what she's gonna put out. She seems so much happier, and I'm happy for her. Obviously, I miss her in Little Mix, but this is where we're at. This is what I'm loving. And like, to have your first solo single come out featuring Nicki Minaj. Like, incredible. So I can't wait to see what this is going to be like. That is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a giant thumbs up and let me know down below what you would like to see me do next. I have some great suggestions in here. Skincare routines, a favorite video. So let me know what you'd like to see, and I will see you guys in my next one. I don't know why I'm whispering. ASMR. Okay, bye guys. See you later. When have I ever said see you later? Okay, bye.